Oh, damn! 4.
Levioso. Potato. Accio. Stupida.
Ooh! Alright, welcome back to another video. How's everybody doing, man? I hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic week. This is another Harry Potter episode, and as you can see by the different colour in my t-shirt, I did not just change it, I promise. It is a new day. You are joining me while I play through the gameplay on Harry Potter. I have deliberately not watched any other players playing this game to make sure that I haven't got no heads up on how to play it. And so far, it's been absolutely marvellous. Splendid. There's not even a real word, splendid. But, welcome. As Andy said, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video. Before we get started, make sure you're giving us a cheeky thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to grow over here. We used to be Facebook partners, I keep saying that, but we did. Today, there's an extra special little video, because at some point, I'm going to say stop. Collaborate and listen. Sorry, that's a really old shitty... anyway, so... There's going to be a voucher up for grabs. This voucher is available to spend on Amazon. So keep watching. At some point in this video, I'm going to call out stop. And for those loyal people that watch it to that exact moment, they could be in with a chance of winning some money. So let's get on with it anyway. So I've literally started it back in to this mission here. I can't remember. Talk to Sebastian. Right, okay. So this is where we literally left off on the last video. Let's go and find our Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
He definitely will, because he suggested it. I need to do the old... pew, there you go. Alright, so today, literally, we are grinding it out. We are doing some new missions. I want to get it to the point where I can freely go and find my own quests. Obviously, all of these are like the first quest of the game. They teach you how to play it, etc., etc., etc. So that's where we want to get to. Oh, here's Sebastian. Let's go.
Sebastian,
Hello,
there
love.
you are.
Hello, love.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
I didn't promise you
Not
nothing.
many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock. I'm not entirely certain. I'm going to be sneaky.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so.
Yep.
I won't press you now, but you
Yep.
will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me.
Have a little sippy
So,
poops.
why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment.
Lovely.
I suppose I could wait to get a note from him. but-
Yes.
You want to show some initiative.
Yes.
Precisely.
Now
You
give me your
mentioned being
invisibility
clever
cloak.
enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
I've got no
And
legs.
I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
No worries. See you tonight, love. What is it called? What we call? What about? No, let's go. See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
All right, here we go. Oh, by the way, I finally got my lights working. These big round ones over here make my face look all beautiful. These ones have always been working, but these nice big ring lights. We've recently had new carpets fitted in the house. They look amazing, and floors all the way through. The house smells like a fucking carpet shop. I just swore. Damn it! Anyway, I reset up the setup, and then since I've reset up the setup, I couldn't get the lights working on the setup, so now I've had to fix the lights on the setup. They're all fixed. Here we go. Is this the library? It's huge. I don't remember it being this
there?
big.
That's the door we need to reach.
Oh.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us.
All right.
Understood?
I can be sneaky.
Sneaky,
Let's go.
sneaky.
Hold on now.
Let me see your feet.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Not unless your dad
Give it a
used to
try.
own one. Harry Potter. Alright, here we go. What are we doing? So I need space to start it off. F to nail it. Alright, here we go. F. Why would it turn around? Boom. Let's go. Hey, alright. Right, let's swap it out. I did not even look how to do that. I can't remember how to switch them out either. See? Yes. Alright. Where's my disillusionment? Okay. Causes you to blend in. Perfect for sneaking around. Alright, let's go. You can go right here. Yes. Alright. Let's go. Which way do we go? Where's this? Okay, here we go. Let's go. Oh. Nearby visual sense. Split behavior and bring color. Okay. Okay, how do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? 4.
Silent as a grave.
Yes. Does it only last a certain amount of time? Heh! Let's go.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
What case? Which one? Ooh! Which way do we go? Yeah, you're hiding there, kid. What am I looking for? Oh, where's the thing? Oh, okay, over here. Okay, so oh, what was that? Okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Oh, crikey.
Now,
Bloody
here's
Moses.
what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You distract, I get the key.
I don't know where the
Understood.
restricted
I said
section
I'd
is.
get you in,
I need the
and
key
I
for
always
the
keep
restriction.
my
Right,
word.
okay.
Trust me.
Am I still invisible? She been distracted yet? Right, let's go.
The key. Here it is.
Christ almighty. Your distraction was shit. She's standing by there. What are you doing? Alright, let's get a move on, man. Jeepers Nelly. That distraction was absolute diabolical. I've never seen such a worse distraction. Ooh, okay, here we are. Restricted and all that. What are we waiting for, love? This is what I like to see. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode. Oh, target reveals targets. Okay, okay. So where do I need them to?
Don't let her see you.
Who? Who the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh! Shit. Oh, mate. Right, we're moving. Is there another ghost in here? Yeah, I thought so. Damn. Go on, ghost. Woohoo! She was standing right in the way of the door I needed to walk past then.
Should be in the clear now. No one skulking about. Quietly now.
What? You said no more skulking about you. Dude, if I listen to this guy half the time, I swear
So
to
what
God.
is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given her.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the...
Okay.
Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
So we're looking for a cure.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on.
Do you know what? We're trying to be super quiet,
Which is
right? This
what
guy's talking and you can hear it
precisely?
echoing through the whole
I'll
place.
know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I don't know whether the coast is clear or not. Can I just... Yeah, I think we're safe to just crack on at this point.
Who have we here?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Yeah. Who's this, Peeves?
Naughty,
It is
naughty.
Peeves!
You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, you
I'm
ass.
going to tell.
Can't we cast a spell at him or something?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good
Good
excuse for all
excuse.
of this.
Yeah. Don't get into trouble. Can I trust you? Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to
Oh,
disciplinary
you're a dirty
matters.
perv.
Besides,
I know it.
I like having friends who are in my debt.
Ah.
Now go. Good luck in your search.
I ain't in your debt, boy.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist
Right, I'm gonna have to do
got
reparo on that thing, and where's it
I
gone?
need just the spell to repair this armor.
I don't need that. I need to... What is it, T? Yeah, T. Don't have to keep changing all these bloody things. Barrel. Can you just put things over here or what? See, they didn't even work. These are just like... Okay, maybe that's something later on. 4.
Reparo.
Oof. Got me some galleons. Okay, downstairs. Downstairs. Oh my god, this is... I didn't even know the restricted section goes this
Of
deep.
course, traces of ancient magic.
Oh yeah, I can see it, can't I?
There must be more to this room.
I'm a legendary wizard.
Revelio. That's it.
Cool. Right. I don't know if this is gonna kill me. I don't know what's going on. It's the ancient magic thing. So you can see the... Look at this. Look at this.
Where might this lead?
I don't know, but we're going for it. Oh! Whew. We're getting somewhere, guys. This is like the Chamber of Secrets or something. Not Chamber of Secrets, it's like the, the first film, Philosopher's Stone, when they go down the, what's the name, you know?
Revelio.
Oh, mate, how do I get over there? Ah! That was a pure guess. That was a pure guess. Oh, mate, I'm basically like I don't know where my genius mind comes.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. X. Woo! That was awesome. Oh, damn, there's another one. Oh, these guys. Damn! Oh, he's gonna kill me if I'm not careful.
Stupefy.
Right, so you need to throw things at these guards because otherwise they're gonna kick your ass. There you go. See you later. Okay. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful plus 10 hit combines ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will gradually fill the ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. I like it. I like it a lot. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast Devastating Ancient, and that's what the X was for. I love it. I love it. There's going to be more in here, you know it. There he is. There he is. Oh, damn.
Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso.
Any more? Yeah. Alright, I'm getting really good at the old fighting now. Whoa! Mate, that was some Matrix stuff. I love this game so much. I love it so much. Right, here we go.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Stop asking random questions. I didn't do anything. I thought maybe it would. Right, this time, I'm absolutely legging it. Ah! Oh. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Ah, see this? Ah! Okay. Does this do anything else? Oh, God help me. Yes, man. Search the chest. Crimson Quidditch gloves. You can't even play Quidditch on the game. I'll take them though. I'm not one to turn stuff down like this. Right, how do we get out of here? Right, let me go back. Oh, these all just do it now. Okay, is there any more over here? Right, what does this give me now? And if I shoot that now, does the floor come up first? Jump? Yeah, you have to run at the same time. Okay, I got this. Alright. We're figuring it out. Here we go.
Nearly there.
Yeah, boy!
Let's keep my wits about me.
Lots of chests. Lots of free stuff. Silver half rim. Hello, love. A drunk sun hat. Love it. Oh, yeah. Look at all these beasties down here. Are you all going to come alive or what? Yeah. Oh, Christ. There we go. All right. Who's next? Oh, damn! 4.
Levioso. Protego. Accio. Stupefy.
Ooh!
Levioso.
Ah, mate.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio.
Oh, man. How's my health looking? I need to heal. How much health do I have left? That is awesome, man. Oh, I love it. I need to change some of these keybinds, but that is
It is a book after all.
friggin' cool. Oh, okay. So I found the book. Oi! Cheeky sippy poos. Oh, it's one of those, what's it called? Here we go. I'm sure it's not, but that looks like Professor Dumbledore a little bit, right? Ah, they got no water, look. They got no water. They're living poor. They're wizards, you can help. Let's go. There you go. Yeah, very good. Fertilizing all the ground. All the flowers. What an absolute epic moment this is going to be. Look at this! Oh, I love him. Look. Every now and again, I think it's going to go back straight into the music. That's what I love about the game. I don't know if they've used the same... Anybody know? Leave in the comments. Have they used the same composer for the music for this game as the actual film?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens,
What?
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach.
That's 2 started as a
When
5th
we
year, and
spoke
me.
yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I
Yes,
recognized your
she can see the old magic.
Cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild.
No, you can see the old magic, Margot.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
Yeah, and now I can.
Don't
It's like talking to
understand,
snakes.
are they?
The
It's like being a
whispers
parcel
and
mouth.
traces that appear when a
You're just born with it. You're
particular
just amazing.
form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Yeah.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
Yeah.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves.
I need the
Miss
training
Morgan.
as well.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has
I
to
see.
offer.
This is still a memory. I feel like they've changed my character all of a
Magic
sudden, but
this
they haven't. It's just a
powerful can do
memory.
Great harm in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
It must be wielded by a
Shit.
select.
Can you imagine Voldemort got hold of it? Damn.
Such we ask that
Oh,
you
look at
not
Deborah.
speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
No, look at that smile on her face. She's a nasty. She's gonna use it. She's gonna use it inappropriately. That's my future guess. It's my future prediction of the game. She's gonna use this magic inappropriately. .com.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again. I
Guys, we're
thought
27
we were
minutes
through
in.
with this
Ish.
mischief.
Ish.
Clearly,
Don't forget.
detentions are insufficient.
There will be a prize giveaway coming shortly. You
I'm
just have to
afraid
keep
I
watching.
must
And when
take
I
this
say
to
it,
the
you can do it.
headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone
go.
has coerced you, I would have you tell
She
me.
looks a bit like Dolores Umbridge.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Peeves don't look like what I thought he'd look like. I'll be honest with you.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
What a lad. What an absolute lad. So he's pretty much... What was that noise? He's pretty much proven that I can trust him right now, right? Alright, so it should give me another mission now, right? Or not? No? Alright, let's just get out of... How do I get out of here? Is it upstairs? I can't remember how this works. Where do we go? That was her... how do we get down here? This door? No. Ah! I've been given a mission, my bad. There you go. Return to Professor Fig. Alright, let's go. See, I think Professor Fig knows about the magic, because we know he does. From the start of the game, we loaded in, he told us about the ancient magic. I think he wants access to it, and he's going to use me. This is my prediction. I don't think he's 100% a good guy. I don't know. A wolf in sheep's clothing, if that's the right phrase to use. Let's go and see what he has to say for himself, though. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh. I've been given a quest. What's the point in that? Uh-oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
What's
It's
going on here?
inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
I was there about 10 minutes ago. Come on now.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yep. Thing is, it's a library,
What?
so I assumed it would be a
That's-
book.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
I'm a genius.
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as
Yep.
it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
It's all unraveling today.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Yes.
I saw 2 more memories where I found the
Here
book.
we go.
Another pensive. Godric's
Pensive.
heart.
That's the bloody name.
Before Percival Rackham was a
thing.
professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
Just like you did, boy.
She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Oh, see.
Now I'll have to take it with me
He's
to
sneaky.
London.
See, he's got to take it with him to
headmaster
London.
has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Telling you now, he's sneaky.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Yeah.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thank you.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Oh, we got
Plenty
some
to
more
keep me
lessons,
occupied
guys.
while you're gone.
Let's go.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
All right, mate.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
I won't,
You may
mate.
be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Good, 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 good. Quest complete. What's my next quest? Read the mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round
Hell
of
yeah.
Cost Ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Okay.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
All right, let's get these missions on the go, is it? Herbology class. Is that the next mission? Yeah, it is. How do I track it? I've forgotten. There you go. There we go. Right mouse click. I remember now. Cheeky bit of that.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
So now you're asking a lot. Natty just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield at Hamlet. Lower Hogsfield at Hamlet. Right, let's do that. Go on in. North Hogwarts region. I don't know where I'm meant to be. This is the Hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Right. Thank you. 3 collection chests and 1 statue. Okay. Where's my mouse gone? New opportunities like Hamlets, blah 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 blah. Okay. Let's continue this mission first. Sweet. Okay, so I've got lots of missions on the go right now. But while we're on our way to this next one, here goes the giveaway. Okay, we're starting small, and as these videos grow, as will the giveaways, just like on Facebook, when we used to give away... where's that thing gone? Just that floating book then. Where's it gone? There he is.
Accio.
Thank you. So yeah, it's starting off school. Okay, small. So the giveaway, it's going to be £20, £20 or $20. Depends where you're from, I suppose. Giveaway for an Amazon voucher, which I will send you via email. It's a very quick and easy one to win. It's very easy to do. Okay, all you need to do to enter there will be one name drawn at random on an up-and-coming video. All you need to do is give us a thumbs up. You need a combination, okay? You need a thumbs up. And in the comments section, I need you to go ahead and tell me if you could choose, what house would you be in on Harry Potter? And who from the books and films was your favorite character? It's as simple as that. And I will put everybody who does that, the comment, and if no one does it, it saves me 20 quid, so happy days. But if no one does it, whoever does do it, that's the thumbs up and your favorite character and what house would you rather be in the comments. I will put your name. So if one person does it, you're a winner. If 2 people do it, you got a 50% chance. So the more people do it, the better. Nobody might do it. We don't know. Anyway, I will then pull out a name and I will do the draw from a Google random name chooser on the up-and-coming video, next up-and-coming video. And you can find out then if you've won the 20. Good luck. And thanks for watching again. Right, let's carry on with this mission. When we were on Facebook, by the way, we did giveaways in the hundreds of dollars, by the way. So as these videos grow, the giveaways will grow like always before. We used to give away tons of merch, loads of cash giveaways, and loads of fun prizes. So take part, get stuck in, and be a part of it. Literally, like I said, favorite house. Not favorite house. What house would you rather be in? Favorite character and a thumbs up on the stream, on the video, sorry. And you'll be entered in an up-and-coming video. Good luck. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
Good
How
morning.
wonderful it is to see you
Professor
again,
Garlic?
dear. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
She's hot.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Alright, it's only fitting that
We
the
do look forward to growing together.
herbology teacher's a bit fruity. Huh?
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing ball.
Tentacular.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh! Mandrake.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make
It's
our
a restorative,
fibrous friends a bit more
right?
comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
The mandrake restores
Now,
you if you've looked at a basilisk.
Lift the
A
mandrake
basilisk?
by the
Basilisk.
tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Hey, go on, girl.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil.
That's cool. You have to move the mouse down. That's really cool. Pat, pat, pat.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
A warm, dirty blanket. Ugh. And then she's like, go on, give it a good tug. Dirty bitch.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Splendid work. She's a flirt. Look at her. Oh, God. That's funny as shit.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Oh.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Oh, that's me. Hey. 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 Hey.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went deaf. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How
Yes.
kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep.
Yeah.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return
this
to
is a
harvest
character in a
them
game, but
later.
she's quite hot, you
Even
know.
with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
All right.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should
Dittany.
know from Professor Sharp's
Boom!
class.
Ready in 9 minutes and 55 seconds. Can I not do it quick or what? Alright, so what do I do?
Well done!
Okay.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use
So-
in the Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora.
Yeah.
The Chinese chomping cabbage.
Uh,
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Testy?
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
hang on. I have a what to
They're in
gnaw
the
on.
other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room.
Ah.
Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Okay.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers.
Mind your fingers.
They do bite.
Why am I reading into this? Honest to God. I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with me. Alright, where have I got to go? You.
The best time to plant a seed is last
not you.
season. The second best
You.
time is now.
What? Am I in the right place? Oh no, I've got to go outside. What the flipping Nora? Okay, this is why.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are.
Yeah, not good because I kicked his ass.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your feet. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
See what? Alright, what do I need to do? Hold tab and tap to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. Oh. Okay. And then tap tab to use the assigned tool.
Look at that. That'll give them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in
It's
her
put like
garden
2 or
last
3
year
there.
to keep the gnomes out. Did
That's
save
good.
her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Come after me, boy.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Potty
The kind
mouth.
of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
The potty mouth on this guy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
Yeah, I mean, I
Nothing
use
wrong
them.
with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more
Yeah,
of them if you're
this
keen.
game is getting
other plants
naughtier
too.
by the minute.
Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Take your time. Dirty bastards. Dirty, dirty. Oh, what are you doing? Can I not pick you back up? Alright, okay, once it's on the floor, it's gone. What other things have I got then? What's that? Endurance potion. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, dude. Back to class. Can you go through this way? We're back.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall
5
end our
minutes.
lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't
say
they?
no,
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Ah.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Oh, yeah. As am I. Don't care much for plant. I'll do it.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Let's keep the relationship good.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and
Tend
it will
to your
tend
garden.
to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I bet you did. That's funny.
Those mandrakes are
Can I
really
use this yet?
relishing their new pots.
4 minutes.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
Off on another adventure.
Alright, where's next? Oh. Let's get out of here a sec. New quest available. Open. Alright, okay. The girl from... No, potions class. Let's do potions. It's been tracked. Happy days. That was fun. I'm not, seriously, that was fun.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Thank you.
I love switching.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow.
Don't need... let's go. I can teach you how to put a stopper on death. Brew
Potions
fame.
is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Professor Sharp.
As fifth
It's
years,
close to
you will
Snape,
be
isn't it?
required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Yes, mate.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld potion.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
Yeah.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
They never say how many
each of
points,
you
they
will
just
have
say
brewed
points.
a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
See, he's got a story.
You never know when you
He's got a hell of a
might
limp.
need it.
And he said it
Please
doesn't cure
begin.
all injuries. I think that was like a bit of a bittersweet comment right there. I'm just putting it out there. That's how I feel about that situation.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, God. Nice.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay, okay. Stir it. Nice. I knew I'd be a natural at this. Oh, I'm out of juice. I'm out.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, I beat everyone, look. Let's go.
Not an easy potion to brew.
Well done.
Well done.
Yes, thank you.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Yes.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
He did.
Good. For the moment,
She
you can
did.
find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Yeah, I thought as much,
Others,
mate.
however,
You know.
may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Ah.
Come and see me when you've finished brewing. and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
No, wait, it was skill.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, mate. Ha!
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Okay.
You remember me, don't you?
Yeah, Weasley.
Gareth Weasley.
Yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
Yeah.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
Fwooper?
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather. Yeah.
I'll get you the
do it.
Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
It's going to be tragic. It's a Weasley.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Feather's done. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the hours of night. Suspicious deliveries being made in the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, yes, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Okay. So the professor is a aura. I think I've got everything I need.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
It's fine, Weasley.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Let's go.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Right, what am I meant to do here? Oh, yeah. What do I have to do? Oh, 20 seconds. All right.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
This is going to go wrong.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Well done, Gareth.
Knew it was going to happen.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
No.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your
Ah,
actions.
shit.
I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Good.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
All right, mate.
In addition to
Jeez.
having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
Okay.
That'll be all.
This is right. I'm loving it.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Happy days. That was quite a cool class.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from down.
It's a shame Weasley screwed up. Okay. Right, let's have a look where we are. We might call it a day there. What are we on? 56. Let's have a go. Inventory quests. There you go. Okay, so this one is Natty only has asked you to meet her at Hamlet. Right. Okay, so this is where we leave the castle. So, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, all right, that is it for another episode. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching with and watching me play, and hopefully interacting. And I hope you didn't miss the giveaway either. If you did, then go back, check it out. Make sure you do what has been asked, and you could win the money. So you could win the prize. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you for sticking with us, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.